Welcome to hardengineer.com. I am Varun Patel. In this video, you will learn about most common questions regarding gasket that you may face during the interview. You will learn about these questions. Can you explain some properties of gasket material? What is centering ring in spiral wound gasket? What are the most common material used for winding in spiral wound metallic gasket? How to identify the type of winding material in spiral wound gasket? On which type of flanges use of spiral wound gasket are restricted by code? What type of gasket is used in heat exchanger? So please watch this video till the end and don't forget to subscribe to my channel because that way you will get regular updates on new video. You can subscribe right now by just clicking subscribe button on your screen. So let's start with the first question. Can you explain some properties of gasket material? Gasket must maintain a seal for the acceptable period against all the operational forces involved. To achieve this, there are 8 important properties which any gasket material must possess. These properties are impermeability. The gasket should not be porous to the fluid being sealed. The second is compressibility. The gasket should compress into the imperfection on the flange sealing face to create the initial seal. Third property is stress relaxation, that also you can say creep resistance. The gasket should not show significant flow or you can say creep under the influence of load and temperature. Such flow will allow the bolt to relax, reduce gasket surface stress and cause the leakage. Fourth property is resilience. Although normally stable, flanges do move slightly relative to one another under the influence of cyclic temperature and pressure. The gasket should be capable of compensating for such a movement. Fifth property is chemical resistance. The gasket should withstand chemical attack from the process medium being handled. Likewise, the gasket material itself must not contaminate the process medium. Sixth property is temperature resistance. The gasket should be able to withstand the effect of maximum and minimum temperature within the process and external atmospheric temperature. Seventh is anti-stick. The gasket has to be easily removable after use. The last gasket material property is anti-corrosion. The gasket material must not cause corrosion on the flange face. So out of these 8, you can choose few of them, whatever you remember while giving your answer. Let's move to next question. What is centering ring in the spiral wound gasket? To answer this question, you should know the components of spiral wound gasket. There are 3 components in spiral wound gasket. Outer ring, winding material that includes filler and metal strip. Last is inner ring, which also known as centering ring. In the image, you can see the spiral wound gasket. Many spiral wound gaskets from critical application include an inner guide ring, which also known as centering ring, which give the gasket a greater resistance to thermal shock and in case of vacuum service prevent the filler material being sucked in. Inner ring should be used with a spiral wound gasket on male and female flanges, such as those found in heat exchanger, shell, channel and cover flange joints. Third question is, what are the most common material used for winding and filler in spiral wound metallic gasket? Winding material is a thin metal strip that used to hold the filler material. Stainless steel grade 304, 316 and 321 are a popular material grades for the winding. Selection of filler material is made based on the fluid service. Graphite, PTFE and ceramic material are well-known filler material that use with spiral wound gasket. Fourth question is, how to identify the type of winding material in the spiral wound gasket? For easy identification, spiral wound gaskets are painted in accordance with ASME B16.20. The solid color on the edge of the outer ring indicates the metallic winding material. The strip color on the edge indicates the non-metallic filler used between the metal winding. The color on the surface of the outer ring indicates material of the outer ring. In the image, you can see the sample marking of 6-inch class 300 spiral wound gasket manufactured in accordance with ASME B16.20. Here, the outer ring is of SS304, the winding material is SS316L metal strip, and the filler material is flexible graphite. Fifth question is on which type of flanges use of spiral wound gasket are restricted by code. ASME B16.5 does not recommend the use of spiral wound gasket on 150 class rating flanges other than weld neck and lap joint. The last question of this video is, what type of gasket is used in heat exchanger? Metal jacketed gasket are commonly used in heat exchangers. In metal jacketed gasket, soft filler material is enclosed in a thin sheet of metal jacket. You can see the image of the channel cover gasket. This is the end of the video. I hope that you have learned from this video. In next video, I will explain to you about few more important questions related to piping components. So keep on checking my YouTube channel for new videos. Visit my website hardengineer.com for free study materials and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get regular updates on new video. Please like and share my video with your friends. If you want to request a video, please write in the comment. See you soon. Goodbye. Take care.